Hello, my name is Alisa. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, we upload a new video every week. We do it every Friday. My goal is to help you understand and speak English fluently. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and follow us on Instagram and Facebook, where we post something new every day. Being vague is an important part of spoken English. We use it every day. What is vague language? Vague language is words or phrases that aren't very exact or precise. You may hear, "I'll be around 5. Do you like coffee? Kind of." Let's listen to the conversation and hear the vague expressions.
Are you going to the Sugar Sand Festival on Clearwater Beach this weekend?
I don't know, it depends. What is it exactly?
Well, it's a festival with free activities for all ages, including a children's play area, street performers, sand sculpting classes, and stuff like that. Everyone can get involved in something, you know.
What should I bring?
Beach blankets, low-lying beach chairs, and things.
I'm not good at making sculptures, you know?
No worries, there's good food. You can get all kinds of ice cream, bottled water, soda, beer and wine, and stuff like that are available for purchase on site. Will you go?
Well, maybe.
There are 2 things I'm not happy about. I expect the meeting will be short. We have only 1 or 2 things to discuss. In these 2 sentences, the word thing doesn't name the object. We just know that it exists.
Okay, so here's the thing. I
don't like your tone at all right now. I don't like any story that begins with, okay, yeah, here's the thing.
In this restaurant, they cook a lot of good seafood, like lobsters, oysters, and everything. I like different kinds of music, pop, rock, jazz, and things like that. In these sentences, and everything and things like that are used when we don't want to continue the list. We don't want to name all seafood or all kinds of music.
Don't say, "In the bakery, you can buy bread, cupcakes, cakes, donuts, pies, and bagels." Better to say, "In the bakery, you can buy bread, cupcakes, donuts, and things like that." Don't say, "On Netflix, there are a lot of movies, TV shows, documentaries, sport games, and interviews." Better to say, "On Netflix, there are a lot of movies, TV shows, documentaries, and everything."
There's loads of stuff in my closet. Do you want to have a look and see if you need anything? The word stuff refers to 1 or more objects. You don't want to name all the objects.
like in movies and stuff, you know? And he's like, exactly.
And so on is another vague expression that we can use in our sentences. For example, I like reading books like Romeo and Juliet, Jane Eyre, and so on. We need to buy some groceries like sugar, bread, milk, and so on. Again, I don't want to continue my list, and I use a vague expression and so on.
Don't say, "In New York, you can visit a lot of landmarks. The Statue of Liberty, Central Park, the Empire State Building, Times Square, and Brooklyn Bridge." Better to say, "In New York, you can visit a lot of landmarks. The Statue of Liberty, Central Park, and so on."
ETC is an abbreviation for a Latin word, etc. We use it when we begin a phrase or a list and we will not finish it. Children should eat only healthy food, vegetable, fruit, etc. Quite a few students passed the exams. All the words like a few, a couple, plenty of, loads of, a lot of are not exact. We use them when we talk about the amount of something or the number of something, and we are not precise. Sometimes we just use about, around, at least. It's just a vague idea of a number. For example, yesterday I had about 20 students in my class. There are about 200 people outside. It must be about 3 o'clock. One-ish, two-ish, six-ish. You can add ish to give a vague indication of time. I'll get home around 6-ish or about 6, depending on the traffic. One-ish, two-ish sounds weird, right? Maybe, but these are very typical expressions that Americans use in everyday speech. When describing people, you can use ish again. You can use ish with colors or personal characteristics. For example, if you want to describe a friend with red hair, you can say his hair is kind of reddish. Or when you describe a person and you don't remember what the person looks like, you can say he's kind of tallish. And again, this ish is used just for spoken English. The words such as slightly, fairly, quite and very are widely used in the spoken language. Some people are very clearly rich, and some people are very clearly not rich, but some people are kinda, sorta, maybe rich. You can hear a lot of vague expressions in this sentence. It is very hot today. It is quite cold today. It was slightly windy yesterday. You are not quite tall enough to ride a roller coaster. This is one more vague expression, more or less. Are you ready to go? More or less. Are you done with the project? I think more or less. Again, you are not precise about the situation, but you have an answer. It is sort of green. It is kind of green. Here it means that the color is approximately green, something similar to green. When you don't want to say yes or no, you can use sort of or kind of. Do you like your new teacher? Kind of. He's pretty good, but he gives a lot of homework. Did you like the new movie? Sort of. It was a bit slow. And one more thing that I want to add, that in spoken English you can hear not sort of but sorta, not kind of but kinda. I'm kinda tired.
You have to get some water, put it inside the bottle, shake it up.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Never mind. Maybe you
That's
didn't.
kind of funny.
That's good.
Vague language is actually being used by diplomats and politicians, by regular people like me and you in everyday conversation. And I would recommend that you watch this video again and again and practice vague expressions. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and follow us on Instagram and Facebook, and see you soon.